Good afternoon, everyone. Mario Quintero here with the One Stop Shop for all your information on mortgage and real estate questions or services that you might need. Today, we're going to talk about the ease of applying for a mortgage loan here at Strock and Tanner Mortgage. But before we get into the actual steps that we guide our clients through, I wanted to give you a little brief commentary on what's going on in the marketplace today. So over the last couple of weeks, mortgage loan applications have increased tremendously in all categories. The guidelines have started to continue to ease up and making the loan process a little bit easier than it was 2 months ago. The interest rates keep going down in different categories, not all of them, but in the most used categories, the rates continue to go down a little bit. The reverse mortgages are exploding. They're going through the roof as far as the amount of seniors that are actually applying for a loan, whether they're refinances or they're refinancing their existing reverse mortgages or actually doing a brand new reverse mortgage. So those are really busy right now. So let's talk about the ease of applying for a loan with Strock and Tanner. We have two ways of doing it. You could either do the entire process online, or we can meet in person at our office, at your place of business, or at your home, whatever you are most comfortable with. So we start the process off with a telephone call in order to see what your goal and objective for the financing will be, whether it's a refinance, whether it's a purchase, what type of loans that you might be able to qualify for under the current situation. And then after we define your goals and objectives, we email you an online secure link with the documents that are needed, with the instruction of how to use our online application. We've been using this system since 2004, and it automatically updates as guidelines and different things that happen in the industry, changes as far as the application, the number of pages, things like that, and the information that needs to be inputted is automatically updated by our system. So we've been using this now for over 15 years, and it works very well. Once you complete the online application, which you could do in English, in Spanish, or Portuguese, and you upload the documents, and it's as easy as scanning your documents into a PDF format and uploading them right to the site. Once we get all of that in-house, we can start on processing and getting the pricing for your loan. Your mortgage options are then discussed either on the phone or in person so that you can make a decision as to which program you want to go with. And then once you make that decision, we email you an itemized worksheet of all the different costs, and that is emailed to you for review, and we could once again discuss it over the phone or in person and answer all your questions regarding that. Once that is done and you agree to that, your loan is then registered with the wholesale lender that we'll be using for your particular loan, and then you will receive an electronic sign-off where you actually acknowledge receiving and consenting to moving forward with the loan, or from your home computer or at work. Once that acknowledgement is received, we can then proceed to ordering your appraisal. And then once the appraisal comes back, the loan will go into full underwriting mode. After we clear any conditions during that underwriting process with the national lender, we will receive a clear to close. And then once we receive the clear to close, we schedule the closing with you at your convenience, and we work those details out with our title sponsor title company that we use, which is CNC Title Agency. If you have your own title company that you prefer to use or an attorney, we will work with them also. That's not a problem. And it's as easy as that. So as you can see, our entire process can be done with the use of technology without actually meeting face-to-face, or we can do a combination of the technology and face-to-face, or we can do the entire process face-to-face. Once again, we could do it here in our office. We can go to your home, your place of business, whatever is most convenient for you. We're available to do this process 7 days a week. We work evenings by appointment. We work Saturday and Sunday by appointment for this matter. So whatever your needs are, that is what we will work around. So give you an example. Last week we had a client. They placed all their information online. They scanned and sent us some of the information via email. And then we met on Saturday morning here in our office to finalize the initial process. That was Saturday. We're now ready to order appraisal now that the loan was registered, acknowledged, and now we're at the appraisal point. So it's not really that difficult. And then once if we hit any turbulences along the way, we navigate those so that we can get you to the closing table. So what are you waiting for? There's no need to wait. Now is the time, and if you've been putting this off, there's no reason to you. I just explained the entire process. You'll be communicating with me or one of our team members the entire way. We don't have voicemail. We actually answer the phones. So we're very easy to get a hold of. So all you need to do to get started is to email me or give me a call. The numbers here at the office is 305-598-1600 or my cell phone, 305-588-0451. And taking action is half the battle. So we'll wait for you to take the action. And as soon as you do, we'll help you get started. Thanks for tuning in to the One Stop Shop weekly Facebook happy hour show. We hope you stay safe and you stay well. Thank you and have a great week. Bye.